And these two teams really get it done on the offensive end. Grant, how much of that is the system?
Well, these teams have great systems, but ultimately it's about the players. The coaching takes you a long way, but it's a players' league. You need skilled guys who can execute your system, especially when you're in the playoffs.
Now the starting group for the visitors. And it's Deck in at small forward. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yabusele. The baseline J is on the way. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Now here's Bryant. The three-pointer off the mark. Here's Williams-Goss. To the left side wing. Musa. No good. A bit long that time. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
They're kind of like playing in the rec league. Little to no defense on that possession. And the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Here's Smooth. Here's Deck. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bryant with it. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Deck. About 2 minutes gone by in the first quarter. Here's Williams-Goss. Tipped away. Bryant outside to the paint. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
From deep. And Musa pulls it down. Here's Smooth. Pass to Musa. There's a screen. Here's Williams-Goss. Out to the right wing. Lets the 3 fly. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And here's Bryant outside. Drops in the 3. Bryant's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Musa. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he makes all 3. Minute 32 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Lets it go from 14. Deck with a rebound.
Well, that mid-range J usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Smooth. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Deck, that's good. Deck's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Bryant outside. Takes the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Nails it from 3. 6 points for him. Gone 3 of 8 so far. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Kicks it out to Bryant to end the run. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Musa. They get it back. Yabusele. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. Up by 4, and we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
That's tipped. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Pass to Azonia. Right wing. No good from outside. Here's Larkin. Let's go with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To Poirier. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3. Fires in the triple.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
On defense, the visiting team. They lead by 4. Launches a 3. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them the charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
To the inside.
No shot.
Jacks up a 3. Larkin with the bucket. He's got 6.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Azonia. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. They grab their own miss. Fires from deep. Poirier with the rebound. Gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Fires the 3. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference, not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Here's Larkin, averaging around 6 a game. Here's Singleton. To the wing, right side. Just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Off target from the wing. Shooting about 43% from the field in the second. Pass to Larkin. Out to the wing. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. He's got 9.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
There's 53 seconds left in the second period. Down low. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Here's Poirier. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And so we wrap up the first half.
Here at the midway point, we've seen enough games to get a real sense of.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty. Glad you could join us.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Shooting just 42% so far in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Take that, man! Don't let him get it!
From outside the arc. The shot won't fall.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
And it's smooth in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Bryant outside. Counted from distance. Bryant's got 12 points.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Seems to be taking it on his shoulders aggressively to shrink this lead. They really needed those points.
On the break. Here's the 3. The rebound by Yabusele.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Has to smooth. Oh, he picked him clean. Now here's Bryant. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Here's Yabusele. Another shot. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake.
Talk about things at halftime, and then you come out and you go 0 for 3. I'm sure that wasn't up on the board.
misses. That would have put him up. Gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Williams-Goss. 6 points for him. Shoots.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
The quick look, no good that time. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
And not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And it's all from three-point range. Gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. This for the tie! So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And he makes a first. And it's tied up with that one.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Here's Musa, and right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Pass to Williams-Goss. To stop the drought. That shot off the mark.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
And the three-pointer goes. 7 points in the game.
I just love the ball movement.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Here's Musa. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
He does not get the second one.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Bryant, no good. Gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Pass to Deck. Oh, he jams it straight down.
And nobody putting out much of an effort to stop him.
Surprising, in a close game, a lack of energy on defense.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Here's Smooth. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
36 seconds left in the third quarter here. On the wing, Bryant. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Williams-Goss. Gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Musa. Three-pointer, no good. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, the defender really went after him.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Hazonia. Launches it. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. We're at the end of the third quarter, and a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Off the mark there with a 3. Shooting around 41%. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Poirier. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Larkin. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
To the paint. Stolen. And they're on the run. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Larkin. To the right side. Off target from outside. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Hezonja. Knocks down the triple.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
And right now is when you have to lay it on the line. Between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
Can they get it? That shot missing. Gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Poirier. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Here's Zizic. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Three-pointer. And that's his third miss in 7 attempts.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
From deep three-point range. And Hezonja pulls it down. Shooting around 44%. Not bad. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Poirier. It's deflected. Pass to Larkin. From downtown, gets the 3 to fall.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Here's Rodriguez. To the wing on the left. Inside. 1:09 left to play in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. No luck on that one. And there's the screen. To the middle. Deflects the pass. 5 to shoot. Here's Poirier. And he buries it.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark. And great job to establish position and square up.
Two points here could be the only cushion they need, Grant.
Hard to say. Crazier things have happened in this league.
Pass to Rodriguez. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
And so it's a
It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Yabusele, also smooth out there, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Laprovitola. And it's off the back rim, no good. Here's Williams-Goss. Satoransky covering. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. And there's the drive. Here's Musa. Here's Tavares. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Laprovitola, no good. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Musa passes to Yabusele. Here's Deck. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. We saw the WNBA launch the Commissioner's Cup, but what are your thoughts, Doris, about a mid-season tournament being added to the NBA?
Kevin, it's hard not to look at the positive effect that the play-in situation has had on the NBA. Think about it, how much more competitive games are down the stretch of the regular season. So because of that success, I am very open to adding a mid-season tournament.
Here's Musa. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Satoransky. Down low. And here's the break. Stolen by Satoransky. And they're moving it up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And up to this point on the season, he's set a pace of right around 73% when he gets to the line.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Passes it to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. To the right side. Deck bangs home the trifecta.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here is Mirotic. Defense right on him. The pass to Laprovitola. Here's Musa from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Now Satoransky. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Williams-Goss. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Provitola passes to Satoransky to the inside. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Let's check out some of the best shooting teams out there.
Just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
I'm open.
Pass to Laprovitola. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Musa passes to Deck. Here's Williams-Goss. Over to the left wing. Pass to Musa. .43 seconds left in the first quarter. Into the lane. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Fires the three. Rebound by Tavares.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Offline with the baseline jumper. Kicks to Mirotic. Fires from deep. Passes it to Laprovitola. Mirotic the screen. Over to the wing. Here's Satoransky. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
With the drive. To the left wing. 4 on the shot clock. Jokubaitis. And that one's on target from the wing.
You know, he could have looked to score that himself, but in this particular instance, the advantage is playing inside out.
We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the second. The shot by Rodriguez, no good. Jokubaitis off target with his 3. And here is Fernandez.
Come get it, come get it.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. 5 to shoot. From past the arc. And Toby pulls it down.
Out of bounds.
On Sunday. And then on Thursday. No good with the layup.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Higgins. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Rodriguez. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lasagna, the pass to Poirier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. To the wing right side. Jokubaitis banked in off the glass.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Rodriguez feeling it out a bit. And the pass to Fernandez. No good from outside. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Inside, taken away by Rodriguez. And now here's Fernandez, the fast break opportunity. Higgins grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And the shot goes in.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Now here's Rodriguez. Pass to Lasagna. It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. And they call over the back here. Too much contact. Teams nowadays tracking deflections in addition to steals. Were they something you were aware of when you played defense, Greg?
Even if they weren't tracked, they were valued. And I remember early in my career, that was something with the Knicks that would always emphasize, because deflections were a true indicator of activity, especially defensively. And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter, didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them, and now they're showing what they can do offensively. And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
Here's Higgins. 5 points in the game. Count that one.
Yeah, and they're shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Rodriguez outside. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He has 5.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
With the shot. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
He kicks it to Fernandez. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Toby. From outside the arc. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Both good from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Here's Higgins. For 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so that's the end of the first half. Up by 6. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
Hey, yo, their offense has been clicking.
And moving on to some... Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
Now a chance to check out the top NBA block leaders. Well, you look at Smooth, a fierce inside defender, tops in the NBA in blocks.
What an intimidator he is in the paint. I mean, he's shot to the top of that leaderboard, and nobody feels comfortable putting a shot up around him right now.
Here's Laprovidova. Out to the right wing. Kolinic. No good on the triple.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
We got Smooth. Williams Goss is out there with Yabusele, and it's Deck in at the 3. Kolinic. It's tipped. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Deck's got 6.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Laprovidova. Satoransky looking around. Three-pointer. Musa grabs the miss.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Here's Williams Goss. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Satoransky, the pass to Mirotic. Passes to Laprovidova. Off target with his 3.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Clock at 6. Shooting 43% for the game. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Sean Long. Bank shot. No good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
The pass to Musa. Here's Williams Goss. Satoransky covering. There's the pick. Here's Musa. The second chance effort. For the tie. They get it back. Tavares gets the bucket. Tavares has got his second basket of the night.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Here's Laprovidova. Satoransky, the pass to Laprovidova. Here's Mirotic, and the layup is good. Mirotic has got his first bucket in this one.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Deck's shot is good.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Here's Laprovidova. Pass to Satoransky. Out to the wing. Lets it go from deep. Laprovidova, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Williams Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Williams Goss. Going inside for the lead. Pass to Musa. And stolen by Mirotic. 107 left here in the third quarter. Gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Yabusele passes to Williams Goss. Connects from three-point range. Williams Goss has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Kolinic. And he'll get another chance. Passes it to Laprovidova. Satoransky in the corner. They set the pick. Second chance shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Going to somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far.
Who got ball? Who got ball? Go over it.
The pass to Fernandez. And the 3 off target. Here's Laprovitola. Down it goes, jamming that one home.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and...
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Up by 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. He got his own hit, and it's Rodriguez in at the point guard position. Pass to Higgins. Fires for 3. A rebound by Hezonja.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
From deep three-point range, the long distance 3 is buried. Hezonja's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Higgins, defended by Fernandez. From outside the arc, there's the steal. The tray, traps in the tray.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Pass to Higgins. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
It's Rudy Fernandez on the wing. 3-pointer. That one doesn't go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Toby, the pass to Vesely. Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis. No good again that time. Gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Passes it to Higgins. Driving the lane, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. From about 19 feet, Higgins grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Toby runs it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. Rudy Fernandez picks one up.
And he just big-boyed him right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Here's Rodriguez. There's the pass to Fernandez. Six to shoot. Hezonja on the way. No good with the wing jumper.
all by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Got a hand on it. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Fernandez. It's Herzonia in the corner. Here's Toby. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the second free throw, good.
Listen, it's only one miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
Gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting at even 50% from the field. Rodriguez kicks to Fernandez. Here's Higgins. Pass to Vesely, taken away by Rodriguez. .40 left to play in the final quarter. Here's the three. Higgins grabs the board. And it's desperation time now.
Doesn't matter if it's a 2 or a 3. They need the quickest shot possible.
They get it back. Here's Vesely. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass?
Now here's Rodriguez. Can't get it to fall. And so it
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Shoots from 12. Covered by Bryant. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision. Excellent.
And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And we're about a minute into the first. Here's Sadaransky. And a miss there on the triple. Bryant outside. No good on the triple. Gone 1 for 3 so far. Sadaransky right side. Lets it go from deep. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
That one falls.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
To the left side wing. The jumper from the wing off target.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
He drops it from range. 5 points in the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't go that time.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter. Still trying to find his rhythm.
Tries to save it. Tries again. And it's good on the layup.
Smooth reverse. He knew just what he was doing there.
Gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. They need this. That shot, no good.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Bryant outside. From deep. Offensive rebound. The three. Drills it from deep.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Satoransky outside. And there's a pick. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. He can't hit that time. Gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Bryant from deep three-point land. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Pass to Satoransky. Three-pointer. Beyond the arc. Tipped. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Three on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. They're hanging in there at that same 5th spot and hoping to climb higher.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they've tried a couple times to make a push up the rankings with no success. But I think they can be proud of where they landed.
Stay on him.
50 seconds left in the first quarter here. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
2 points. That one goes.
The bounce pass right on the money. Great setup.
Seconds left to play in the first. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. 7 points in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Hey, watch him, watch him, watch him.
Out to the right wing.
Give me that.
11 seconds left in the first. Jacks up a three. And no good. It's good if it goes. And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 7. Let's take a quick. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here's Singleton. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Larkin. They get the rebound.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
And he lobs it up top. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Shooting only 25% from the floor. Not great. The three is up. Zizic with the rebound. It's tipped. Got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play, and it goes out of bounds following the shot. Here's Larkin. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Takes it inside. Pass to Singleton. Hey, from beyond the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Larkin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
It's hard not to look at the standings and start thinking about the playoffs already. But Clark, how early do you think is too early to start looking ahead at the postseason?
Well, I think you got to play where your feet are. You can't be looking too far ahead if you're a player. It's fun for us to talk about playoff races and potential matchups, but for players and coaches, they've got to be locked into the here and now.
Both shots good from the strike. Gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Here's the 3. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Right wing. The 11-footer. Jokubaitis. The 3-ball. Sinks it from distance. He's got 5.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Yeah, look at me.
Pass to Larkin. 3-pointer. On target from range.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in.
Screen.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Shot clock at 6.
Watch left.
Here's Higgins for 3. The shot comes out. Pass to Larkin. To the inside. To the wing, right side. Lets it fly. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Pass to Higgins.
Hey. Screen. Go.
Oh, sweet move. Got it.
What a move that time. Crossed up the whole building on that play.
Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter.
Right here.
There's 47 seconds left in the half.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
They set the screen. No good on the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Pass to Larkin from behind the arc. Singleton controls the rebound and the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Here's Larkin. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so that's the end of the first half. They're up by 11. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick.
And now, time. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back.
And after a very very lopsided first half. We'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Covered by Sadaransky to the right side. The three. Second shot opportunity. Picked his pocket. Here's Mirotic. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Up top, Sadaransky. He buries it from three.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Kicks it out to Bryant. The three. The shot misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
90 seconds into the second half now. Covered by Bryant. Back to Sadaransky. Puts up a three. And Bryant pulls it down. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. This one for 3. No good.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
Fires for 3. Buries it from 3. 9 points in the game.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Sadaransky. Pass to Mirotic. Basket's good on the assist from Sadaransky. Gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Bryant outside. Gets an open look and hits it. Bryant's got 5. Gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. With the step back. Pass to Sadaransky. The baseline J. He can't get it to go. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
The steal. Here's the break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And there's the drive.
Hey, come around.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Stepped on the line, out of bounds there, and that will cost him a possession. On Thursday, then on Friday.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
Over to the wing. Shoots from 14. And a powerful one-handed slam.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And he dunks it down.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it.
That might indeed ignite a spark in this team.
Fires the three. Sinks the tray. He's got 11.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 6. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
To the paint. Puts it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Kick it out, kick it out. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. And in international soccer, we see the worst teams relegated to a lower tier. Clark, you think the NBA needs more consequences for losing?
You know, I don't think there are more needed, Brian, when you consider the fact that flattening the lottery odds was a step in the right direction recently. And then you think about the play-in tournament as well. I think that, too, adds a level of disincentive for losing. So right now, I think the NBA is in a pretty good place in terms of dissuading teams from losing.
After a brutal first half from the field, their shots are finally starting to fall.
Moving along, 2 minutes gone in the fourth. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
Both good from the line that time. Gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Jokic. And it's Singleton with a rebound.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And, you know, we can't measure heart. I mean, he's not as big as the other power forwards, but his jumping ability and mindset is incredible.
Over to the left wing, Jokic. From outside, off the mark. Shooting has been great, 57%, and finding ways to score consistently. Pulls it in from the elbow. Pass to Higgins. Launches it. And it's Singleton with a rebound. Here's Larkin. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3. Tries again. There's a minute 17 left in the game. Ooh, poked away. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Just 4 to shoot. Higgins. No good on the quick 3. Here's Larkin. The teardrop. Tipped. We're going the other way.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Higgins. Tries to snap the cold streak. Drains the triple.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
Here's Larkin. From deep. The shot won't fall. There's 21 seconds left in the game. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
From deep 3-point range, the visiting club takes the win on the road. They have to feel good about this performance.
What do they have to do to get rolling?
Yeah, your confidence can really take a hit with a bad set of games early on, but it's important. It's just a start of your season. It is a long season. So if you have a bad stretch, you just got to keep grinding, keep working, doing all the things that you know are right.
And not lose sight of your objective and staying in your lane, right?
Yeah, it's such a long season. If you have a bad 10, 15 games, that is nothing over the course of a season.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Bryant, and it's Price in at the 5. Home in the paint. Here's Tavares, and he jams it with authority.
Get him the ball anywhere close to the hoop, that thing is over.
Here's Micic. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Price kicks to Bobois. Drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Musa. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Here's Williams-Goss. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Deck. 5 on the clock. Here's Williams-Goss. Offensive rebound. And there's the pass to Deck. Here's Musa. Off target from three-point range. Gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Bobois outside. Pass to Place. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by Yabusele. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Right wing. Pass to Musa. From the arc. The rebound by Bryant. Here's Micic. The quick look, no good that time. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Out to the right wing. Jack passes to Tavares.
Hey, yo, right here.
Misses the baby hook. On the wing, Bobois. From downtown. No good that time. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Tavares can't hit. Tavares has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And Bobois kicks to Place. Pass to Micic. Bobois with the ball. It's tipped. There's a minute 40 left here in the first quarter. Musa passes to Tavares. Here's Musa. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He nails it, and we're tied up.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Place. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Musa passes to Williams-Goss. Here's Yabusele. There's the pass to Deck. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Here's Micic. Bryant dishes to Bobo. 16 feet away, and there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by Bobois.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Here's Williams-Goss. Jack passes to Musa. Here's Williams-Goss. From outside, off the mark. And a lowly 30% to start this game out. Launches a 3. Again, the miss by Bryant. Here's Musa. A miss that time would have put him up. And a closely contested grit and grind first quarter comes to a close. They lead by 2. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Poirier passes to Rodriguez. Picked away. Here's Zizic. And the pass goes out of bounds, and they'll turn it over. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now. These, the new power rankings, they tell a great story. They still have a firm hold on that second spot. Strong place to be.
When you look at this visiting team, they're right where they want to be. They're already competing for the top spot. It's going to be a season-long battle, which is exactly what we all anticipated.
There's a good screen. Pass to Fernandez. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Here's Rodriguez. Drops in the tray. Rodriguez has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
Shoots a 3. Singleton misses. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Power down with both hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Clyde, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Kicks it to Larkin. To the wing on the left. To stop the run. Sinks the triple. Larkin's got his first 3 points of the game.
He might not have the long range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Rodriguez right side. Passes to Poirier. Lets it go. Set it up with the fake, but it's offline. Shooting just 31% in the game. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Larkin. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best.
And the shooting display both these teams have put on this season has been remarkable. I mean, there are just three-point shooters all over the floor.
Pass to Hazania. Shoots the 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And made only about a quarter of their shots in the first, totally flat, but they bounced back and built a lead here with a much better second quarter.
Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. The pass to Fernandez, and the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
1:44 left in the first half of basketball. No good. That would have tied it.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Over to the wing. To the paint. To the left side wing. Pass to Rodriguez. Here we go, one-on-one. one. 1:11 left to play in the first half. Larkin looking it over. Shot clock at 6. Driving to the basket. The layup missed. Passes it to Poirier. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, after a first quarter where they struggled from long range, they really started to get it closer to the basket.
Pass to Larkin. Out to the wing. Clyburn misses the 3.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Rodriguez to the left wing. Fires the 3. The three-pointer is right on target. 8 points for him.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
The pass to Zizic. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. And the first half is now in the books. Up 8.
Hello, everybody. The news is in. Players of the week. Guys, how about our winner from the Western Conference? All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game. That'll do it for our show tonight.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Not great, 40% for the game. Smooth out there with Yabusele. And it's Deck in at the small forward. Pass to Yabusele. Here's Musa.
Ball coming, ball coming.
The 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Here's Zizic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Picked off in midair. We've got Yabusele. Also smooth out there. And it's Williams-Goss in at the point. Passes it to Musa from deep. Hits it from three-point range. Musa's got 6 points.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Larkin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Musa passes to Yabusele. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in.
A little too aggressive on that shot. He's not the guy they want shooting those tough threes.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Puts up a 3. That shot no good. And around 24%. Not a good showing here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Micic. No points in the game yet for him. Let's go. No good off the back of the rim.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Here's Tavares. Shoots a fader. The shot, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Driving in. Bobois, that's good.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart them, kind of wake them up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Here's Williams-Goss. And the pass to Deck. Down low. And he dunks it down.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. There's the 3. Micic can't hit. Gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. To the middle. Here's Tavares. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Tavares has got his third basket of the night right there.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Micic. Got a piece of it, and it's going to be out of bounds. And they retain possession. On defense, the home team. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. The three from Bryant. Rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got 5 rebounds tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
Pleiss can't get it to go. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. Here's Musa. Good on the triple. Musa's got 6 in the quarter.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the three.
Here's Micic. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Bryant gets it to go.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Musa.
Hey, yo.
Here's
right
Deck.
here.
Takes a 3. Passes it to Williams-Goss. Clock at 4. The 3. The shot by Deck, no good. Being a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Pleiss bangs home the trifecta. Pleiss has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Williams-Goss, the pass to Tavares. Here's Musa. He's got 9.
Don't forget the clock.
And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The visitors with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Beyond the arc. Good, nice play there from Micic.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 7. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. We've got Rudy Fernandez, and it's Poirier in at the center.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Rodriguez in the post. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Micic, the pass to Bobois. From past the arc. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Now Fernandez for the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Fernandez has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
So he's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Hey, yo, close out, Rudy.
Pass to Hazania. And they recover it. This one for 3. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Now the pass to Micic to end the run. He can't get it to go.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Pass to Poirier. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Hey, yo, right here. Love it, baby.
And the whistle's going to blow this time on Rudy Fernandez. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Micic. He dishes it to Bobois. Shot clock at 5. Passes it to Micic. Hits the three-point bomb.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Here's Rodriguez. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Out to the right wing. And here is Fernandez. Pass to Hazanya. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Rudy Fernandez for 3.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
They've had great execution, and what stands out is that they're just taking what the defense gives them, not forcing anything.
Gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Back to Rodriguez. Hezonja on the wing. Over to the left wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Outside Bryant. To halt the run, carries it from three-point range. Bryant's got 9 points here in the second half. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Twice can't get it to go. Being at 51%, really solid. Hezonja with the ball. The pass to Fernandez. From deep. Bryant with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you could just get lucky.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Great positioning on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Rodriguez kicks to Hezonja. It's stolen by Bryant. There's the triple. Misses there. And so the home crowd treated.
Two NBA greats, Grant Hill, and we're in for a fast-paced game today, it seems. These teams like to get out on the break and run as much as possible, Grant.
Hey, BA, get your popcorn. There'll be a lot of speed out there, almost a track meet, believe that. Yeah, you see each side has a great deal of speed. Both teams will be looking to play to their strength and get easy buckets in transition.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Clock at 6. Nails it from 3.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Sadaransky outside. They set the pick. From deep. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Here's Smooth. To the left wing. Here's Musa. He's averaging about 6 points per game. There's the triple. Doesn't go for him. Sadaransky right side. Tries to keep it alive. And here are the new power rankings. Only the first month of the season, but a chance to check out some early returns. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
You know, right now for the visiting team, they're playing fantastic basketball right now. I know it's early in the year, but surprisingly, they may turn out to be the team to beat.
Here's Williams-Goss. Pass to Smooth. Can't hit from in close.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Yabusele.
Come get it, come get it.
Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Satoransky. From deep. Fires from the wing. Offline with a three. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Pass to Smooth. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Satoransky outside. There's a minute 40 left in the first. 6 to shoot. Pure from three-point range. He's got 6.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Musa, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Big time move to the rack. And look, his teammates are loving it.
Yeah, so am I. Everybody loves an aerial show. Now here's Satoransky. Tightly guarded. Count it. Gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Pass to Smooth. Intercepted.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
.50 seconds left in the first. Takes the three. And Musa pulls it down.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Driving to the basket. And there it is for him.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Satoransky outside. .17 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Yabusele. Pass to Deck. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. So it's the home team now.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
The three is up. He can't get that one to fall. First quarter wrapping up here, and it's a tie game. We've got more in store for you. Man, this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what do you take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Right wing. From about 19, 13 feet out. And Azonia pulls it down. There's the steal. And they're running. Shakes him. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. On the take. And he jams it home with authority.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Higgins. Jokubaitis. Can't nail the jumper. Here's Azonia. Fires from deep. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Pass to Poirier. Here's Rodriguez. Let's go with a 3. He buries it from 3. Hey, a lot of action around the NBA on Thanksgiving Eve. A great lead-in to a big weekend of basketball.
And BA, we have so much to be thankful for. And of course, this is when the season starts for real. We've got a few weeks behind us. Guys have their legs under them. Now we start to see who the top dogs really are.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Azonia. Here's Rodriguez. Here's Poirier. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Knocks down the triple.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Got nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Effort's been there, check mark. The physicality, check mark. They set the tone for this game early on.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Jokubaitis. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
A minute 31 left in the first half of basketball. Five on the clock. Pass to Poirier. And they turn it over. Stepped on the line that time. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard and see which teams have been the NBA's best in the rebounding department.
And I love how active they all are on the glass. When a shot goes up, this team takes a game rebounding approach to tracking down their boards.
Higgins. Down low. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Poirier. There's 49 seconds left in the second quarter. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
Here's Higgins. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Jokubaitis. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Poirier. Picked it out of midair. Here we go. Jokubaitis. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Hey, yo, right here. Here's Poirier. Inside. And we've reached halftime in this one.
What would be the criteria for... And now coming back to this game, a strong... That does it for half.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Rodriguez. Pass to Azonia. Covered by Sadaransky. Long range from the inbound. Musa, good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Sadaransky, left side. From about 16. And that one's long. Here's Smooth. He's got 5. Goes up on the wing. Here's Williams-Goss. Three-pointer, no good. Shooting the ball at 43% from the field. To the middle. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 10.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Musa. Lays it up and banks it in.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
I got yours. I got yours. Oh, hit down.
Out left to the wing. Mirotic can't get it to go.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Deck. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Some coaches might not like taking the 3 on the fast break, but he had the open look and buried it.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
Hey, I'll get yours. I'll get yours.
Here's Musa. Pass to Deck. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Deck's got his first points of the night.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
To the inside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Sadaransky with the steal. In transition. Two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Pass to Williams-Goss. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Sadaransky, left side. Goes up at the elbow. Good.
A prime example of Sadaransky's feel and vision for the game is making it easy for his teammates.
Here's Williams-Goss. 5 points in the game. Here's Musa. Can't connect from long distance. Satoransky outside. Down low. 52 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Musa, covered by Satoransky. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. No luck on that one. Gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. To the paint. Here's Smooth. Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. From 17. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Williams-Goss. Here's Musa. No good on the triple. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Up 9. And we'll have the start. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up. Keep the ball moving. We're going to keep the defense on its heels.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And it's Musa in at the 2. Fires the 3. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Pass to Deck. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And that one misses. Good on the second one. Shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. Here's Higgins. From deep. Offensive board. From downtown, sinks the tray.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Rodriguez.
Watch Fernandez by the arc. Here we go, attack. Here we go. Get a good look.
Pass to Azonia. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks it from distance.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
We've got about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. There's a screen. Jokubaitis. Clock at 6. From the low block. And it's in there.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there.
I see him. Come get it. Come get it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Pass to Poirier. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. From outside the arc. And Rodriguez pulls it down. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. No one near him, and he gets it to go.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth. He drops it from range.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Jokubaitis tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Off target from 3-point range. Shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Poirier. Oh, it's stolen. .11 left in the fourth quarter here. So the first one drops, and that brings him within single digits. And he's unable to get the second one.
He's going to be kicking himself all night. This isn't the time to be wasting opportunities.
From deep 3-point range, they get it again. Deck. From down in the low post, it goes.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Jokubaitis. Deck with a rebound. Pass to Poirier. 29 seconds left in the final quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Rodriguez. Misses the deep 3-point attempt.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. From deep. Misses. And so they get the
Small ball getting even smaller. It's feeling like now there is a resurgence of the big man.
Yeah, I don't know, Kevin, if that's because last year we had 3 potential MVP candidates that all played a bigger position, but you got to have one of those guys in order for you to say that we are going to accentuate the biggest player on the floor to do the things needed to get wins.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Anadolu, no good. It's tipped. Outside Bryant. Fires from deep.
Grab that.
Leaps for it. Boba pulls it in. Here's Micic. He averages about 5 points a game. Cuts off the pass. Takes it inside. Outside Bryant. A 3 ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Here's Price. And that one's off. He misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Laprovitola. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. From deep three-point range, Micic can't hit.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
They get it again, and so they choose to intentionally foul. Here's Laprovitola. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The kick out to Bryant. For three. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Laprovitola. There's the pass to Mirotic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Laprovitola. Kalinic. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Micic can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And that's an intentional foul.
Timeout. Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And let's see the leading three-point teams in the NBA.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
The visitors with the ball.
Watch him.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Launches it. Rebound by Larkin. Got a paltry 0 of 6 in the field in what's been a very difficult start for them.
Finally, after all those planks, someone comes through for them.
Yeah, the point is to score, so getting that first one, that always helps.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Zizic. Satoransky covering. Zizic passes to Singleton. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And here is Satoransky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Laprovitola with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
55 seconds left to play in the first. Passes to Zizic. Shot clock at 6. Here's Larkin. Up again. Gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. .36 seconds left in the first. Mirotic has a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Larkin, the pass to Zizic. Larkin, no dice on the putback jam. Outside Mirotic. Pass to Laprovitola. To the paint. Shonla. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Good if it goes. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the 2. And there's the pass to Micic. And he drives in, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Jokubaitis on target from the baseline.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
They've got Bryant, and it's Micic in at the point. Here's Toby. Jokubaitis, Bryant defending. Nice with the rebound.
I see him. I see you. I see you.
Picked his pocket. They swipe it. Swiped it away. Now, here's Vesely. He started close. Here's Higgins. And he's good on the 3-ball. Higgins has got his first 3 points of the game. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank, Greg, dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? Man, they could knock down the triple. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Micic, the pass to Bryant.
Hey, whose man is this?
Out to Bobois. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Spins. Here's Higgins. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Higgins has got 6 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Bryant the pass to Micic. Drills the three-pointer. He has 5.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Higgins. Jokubaitis out the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Bobois right side. Outside Bryant. 1:39 left in the first half. Clock at 6. Pass to Place over Vesely. And too long on the shot. Gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Jokubaitis. Place with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Knocked loose.
Opportunistic defense on that possession, guys.
There's the lob to the hoop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Micic. Pass to Place. 5 to shoot. And Bryant kicks to Place. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's Higgins. He's covered by Beaubois. Beaubois with the double team.
This side, this side.
Here's Toby. Misses that one. His first miss of the night. 2 for 3. Pass to Micic. And it's Bryant in the corner.
Come to me, come to me.
Fires from the wing. No good on the last second attempt there. And
some exciting games in store for us. And now let's talk about the first half we just watched. That is more than enough of.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. Here's Micic. Goes up on the wing. Can't hit that one. The pass to Satoransky. The three-pointer, no good.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
There's Micic. Outside Bryant. Beyond the arc. Stolen away. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover.
Hit me, I'm open. Come get it.
Out to Beaubois. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
In this game, 45%. Pass to Satoransky. Kalinic. Bryant defending. This one for 3. The rebound by Micic. Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Pleiss, covered by Mirotic. Passes it to Micic. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And your point guard's got to be the catalyst. Great job getting to the 10.
Well, Greg, he knows when they need a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Laprovitola. Offline from the high post.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Bryant the pass to Micic. Back to Bryant. There's the 3. You can't get that one.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
A 3 ball. Satoransky grabs the miss. Satoransky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Laprovitola. Bryant defending. And they're pushing it up. Pass to Micic. For 3. Tries again. It's deflected. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. From the inbound, and the powerful one-handed slam. 1:49 left to play here in the third. Satoransky with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The pass to Laprovitola. 4 on the clock. There's the screen. The rebound by Micic.
Well, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. To the right side. Mirotic passes to Laprovitola. Kalinic. Pass to Satoransky. Here's the floater, and it's denied. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here now is the 2K leaderboard. Over the past month, these teams have tortured opponents defensively.
What a month they've had defensively. I mean, they've really gotten after it on that end of the floor.
Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. 41 seconds left in the third. Zizic kicks to Larkin. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
This is his first free throw of the game. Larkin hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Higgins. He has 6. Kicks to Vesely. And he drops it in from the low post.
Nice delivery there. You can't hesitate when a man comes free on the perimeter. He got it, went right into the shot.
Come on, man, take that.
He tries for 3. Keeps it alive. It's good on the putback.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their...
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. They lead by a bucket. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. He takes it in.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting tonight.
Here's Higgins. His three-pointers off the mark. Being just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Here's Larkin. Passes to Zizic. To the inside. Here's Singleton. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Higgins. Rebound by Singleton.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Mirotic is checked in for Vesely. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Larkin. And it's off from three-point range. Gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Driving inside. Higgins' shot is off. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To take the lead, pass to Zizic. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. that one no good. Throws it up high, and there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. This game is obviously close, could go either way, and he wanted to make sure that his guys were all on the same page and were all staying with the game plan in order to close this one out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Micic. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Here's Satoransky to the wing right side. Here's Target. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And the free throw is good, now leading by one. And so he hits both. And only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. Here's Micic. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And after all that time, finally, they've been able to tie it up here in the fourth quarter. What a comeback and what a finish we have in store.
It's amazing to think of what they've done here, being behind so long. Now they have a legitimate chance to win this thing.
Down low, here's Bryant, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Good on the first, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. They set the screen. Now the pass to Laprovitola. Here's Toby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. High arcing shot, and that one drops for him. Toby's got 4 points in the quarter. Toby's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Here's Micic. Hands the tough leaner from the outside.
Didn't have to lean, not a defender on him, but he looked very much in rhythm doing it.
There's a minute left here in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by Bobois. And no good as the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Gone just 1 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Higgins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Bobois outside. Here's Micic.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Guys, what's your take?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Jokubaitis. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. There's Pleiss. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Here's Micic. Inside. And so the home crowd treated to a win. Probably a little...